Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome to a new game called Legend of Keepers. I had recorded this game and unfortunately my sound file got deleted, so I have to re-record the sound. So some of the things that's going to happen is going to be kind of a play-by-play, and I want to apologize because I just did the whole game in one go and I said I'm not going to do a shorter video, so that's why this video is actually almost an hour long. But yeah, here we go. Let's get into the game itself. I'm just going to select a new game, and we only have one hero to choose from, so we'll start with that. And it starts you off right away with being in a dungeon. Now you start out by having a placement screen. Now I'm going to start with the chair, which gives you a boost. These little goblin guys have an attack on first, so they're higher attack rates than the other guys. These guys, and the skeleton archer is one of my favorites. You'll see that as I play the game further. And finally, injury damage, and it comes to the hero. So there's the dungeon layout. So we start off with making a little bit of noise for the guys. And those little rogues, they're a pain in the ass. Okay, I get my attack. Now this is the first mission, so your guys get wiped out fairly quickly. Very rarely have I ever made it through the first mission without having your guys wiped out on the first shot. Now this one I'm trying to decide, and I go with an intimidation, which basically I try to demoralize them and get them to leave. Just politely ask them to get out. Now this is why I love the skeleton archer, is because he does the hail of poison arrows. The Yeti guy, he freezes everybody, gives them the slow. And since I'm trying to ask them to leave, I use the orc scream of fear to try and drive them out. Now let's eliminate that little elf in the background there. Slow them all and give them a little bit more damage. He dies. My skeleton dies, and my Yeti goes down. So now I'm relying entirely on one trap, which gives them all bleeding damage. Now, if I hit the one, I'll kill it right away. And I'm relying on the debuffs to kill the other one. And we took a totem for strengthening skeletons. Now, in between weeks, we have various things. This is a seminar or a training mission, so it upgrades the guy 2 levels. The random events, again, here's another course, and this will upgrade another guy 2 levels. And we move on to the next dungeon. So very quick gameplay on this. You have to make your decisions quickly, and you can take as long as you want. Actually, you could take like hours to make a decision if you want to, but they're fairly simple. It is still a demo game, so keep that in mind. You learn all the decisions and choices very quickly. There's only so many. And I'm going to go, because the magic spell is right after the thing, I'm going to go with a debuff. I want to try to scare them out of the dungeon again. This time, yeah, bleeding damage right before coming to the final guy. So we'll hit them with the poison daggers. And Spectral Wave, I want to try and start scaring this one off or killing it right away. I'm going to get one hit, so let's make it worth it. And again, I'm going for the terror debuffs. And get poison on that lead character. And 2 rounds. And the crystal skull that I picked up regenerated my guy, so it didn't help any, but it gave him an extra hit. Now the catapult gives them all a debuff on their mana, and I added terror to it. Add one more scream to it, and we scare off one. And a scream should kill him, but yeah, okay, I'm just going to kill him and let him run away. Now the Necromancer guys here, they have a boost to all skeleton parties, and I used a lot of skeletons early game. The training, you get one guy, one hit, one training, but you get a lot of them repeating. And I like to upgrade that skeleton archer as well as the skeleton combatter right away because of the buffs they get. Alchemist likes to destroy one of your artifacts. I want both those artifacts, so we'll just go and see what the event is, and I can't afford it, so... And again, I can't afford it. I really wanted that guy. Alright, let's get the next mission, and we'll start with the horn to give a bonus to the second wave, or first wave. And we'll put in 3 melee combaters. And the reason is the one guy who does a switch on all your units. There we go, get him in the third. And now they're all skeletons on this one, so that Necromancer will give, or that, I don't know, he's a Lich or something there, will give bonuses to everybody. Again, bleeding right before coming in to fight the final boss. So we'll start with Fear. And a boost to all of my guys in the second wave. As you can see, he switches everybody around. And we'll stab and put bleeding stab on that gun as well. Again, the slow. And she's dead. So stab. And a bleeding stab. She kills the Yeti. And stab and poison stab on this guy. And he died. Oh, here's a couple of traps and some money, but the poison cloud, because I've already got the warning horn for now. The poison cloud is really nice to have. We got an event, and a business trip, and an engineer. We'll take the business trip, which is basically you send one of your guys off for several weeks, and you get bonuses out of it. I need the cash. I'm gonna say that guy for 5 weeks for 300 bucks. This should be enough to train a guy or two. Engineer is upgrading a trap, of course, same idea as training. You only get one And again, training, and let's see what I can afford. That guy, he'll get a poison boost. And then, back again to okay. We'll pick a melee combat, and the ghost has a scare tactic, but that's about all. So it's a trap dungeon, so we'll poison everybody, see if that'll help, because we should have a lot of poison attacks. Again, we'll put the skeleton group together. They should make it so you can fast group guys. That would be kind of helpful, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. And then we'll double hit them with a double wave of terror and see if they can scare them out of the dungeon before they get to the keeper. I put the strongest guy in the front just to take the damage. The spectral wave puts the scare and the damage on the archer. And everybody's dead. Now a little bit of poison damage for everybody, plus the poison weakness. Now we'll hit him with the toxic volley. Poison arrow will kill that one, so we'll just kill her right out. We're gonna lose our skeleton, but if we hits the front, hits the back. Okay, we hit the back guy. Should just about kill him if we can survive long enough. And toxic volley will kill him and hurt her. And poison arrow. Haha, everybody's dead. Oh, I like this guy. We'll take him. The harpies aren't that good. Training. Let's see what we can afford. Oh, can we get this? No. Well, I like to upgrade guys right away because I only have 4 levels that I can upgrade them to, so it's really handy to get one guy done early on, especially some of the people you use. Plunder missions. Here's a good one. A good way to get loot, artifacts, or rescue extra monsters, as well as to get a little bit of extra cash. And there's a chance for a monster, so we'll take it. We didn't get much out of it. It was a bad run. And an event, which is he wants to hire one guy, kill one guy for 200 gold. I need the gold. I can't remember what I was saying there. And we'll plunder, or oh, there's a hard choice. I don't have the gold to really train anybody, so we'll take a plunder mission. The tavern is nice, but it's basically so one person, you lose them. Artifact, same thing with the sacrificial altar, you just kill one guy. So we'll see what happens at the crypt. We got a little bit of gold. And we got another dungeon. We'll put this guy down early. And put there. That guy at the back, this guy at the front. The reason I want that guy at the front is because he's higher hit points. Poison Frog, and we'll do the skeleton army again. Fear, and then scare them out before they come to the keeper. I always feel like Mortal Kombat at the start of this game. And fight! Okay, she hits with frost damage, which the Yeti guy actually causes him to have healing now, because he's level 4. So every time that they hit him with frost, it actually heals him. He's only got the one attack with the fire damage. And she's dead. Now, that's why I like this guy, because he will raise the skeletons. And Ice Chunk will hit her, gives her frostbite as well. And my skeleton died. Okay. Freezing breath. It slows everybody. It also injures everybody. Followed with a flame. And she's dead. And raise up that guy so he's still in the fight. And hit him with bleeding. And dual blaze strikes for damage. First round, and everybody's out. Cool. We'll take her. I don't have any hit point damage or very much. I'll take the doctor. I saw him up earlier. Okay, the seminar gives you basically a boost, free boost for everybody. That's a morale boost of everything. Then again, the trainer. And we'll train our... train this guy. Oh, okay, we'll train this guy. Or... yeah, okay, upgrade the Necromancer. What is he anyway? Necromancer? I can't read that from here. Okay, so it's... the monsters already have the boost. He's going to do a switch on us. And that's... yeah, she does poison, or she's got poison magic. He's got high resistance. So we'll take that guy. Now everybody's going to get switched, so we got to make sure. That's the order I want them in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in any square except for the one I want them in. Oops, not that guy, this guy. We'll go for the demoralization fear thing. And We'll go for our heavy brawlers. So first, poison everybody. This also gives them a weakness to poison. Now he's going to switch everybody around, and directly in the group that I wanted, so that perks perfectly. This should kill her. Frost touch on the back guy, because he's got fire. He's a fire guy, so damage of this opposite works. And poison. Wow. Okay, everybody is dead from the first mission. Ooh. Yes, those guys are very useful. Do again a trainer. Where's the new guy? Can't afford him. I can't afford him. I can't afford him. Alright, we'll just train somebody else then. An event. Ugh, damn it, always. I don't have the gold to fix it, so. Trainer, I can't afford to train anybody, so we just skip. So it just skips the event. We got another event, and this guy broke another one of my traps. Just fire him. Get rid of him. So I'm only down to 2 traps no matter what I do anyway. So we'll poison weaken this on these guys. Okay, he's got so we'll just go straight melee combat on these guys. See if we can knock them out. Hit them with demoralization and yeah, okay, good. Skeleton army group on this. Let's have a poison frog, everybody. Yeah. And bring him back from the dead. Hit him with fire. Bring him back from the dead. She does healing, so they got pretty much almost unscathed off the first bit. So we'll hit them with the fear. Now my lead guy has really high defenses, so hit the back one and wipe her right out. Apply a bleeding to this guy as well. And he's out. Okay. Kill him. Fireball this guy. The column gives him burning, but it also hits over a lot of points. We'll double up on the crystal skulls. That'll give me an extra chance, opportunity for regeneration. My health is down. We'll heal. The alchemist is not worth it, so we'll take the new event, and I can't afford him. We'll take the trainer, and we'll see if we can actually afford anybody. Got a guy. In the next dungeon. So he's going to switch everybody around, so no matter which I do, I want them in a different order than where they're going to be. I want him at the back. I kind of want him in the middle. We'll put him at the front. And I want to keep the skeletons for the second wave if I can, so we'll put the orc in the front. We'll poison cloud these guys. Well, let's see, no, we'll do fear spell, and then we'll poison cloud. And I lost the, okay, so the skeleton lord there is gone. We'll just go with combatter, this guy. Now let's try out this succubus there, and the final boss. So he's going to switch us all around and put me in almost exactly the order I wanted to be in, which is fine. Come on. At least let me get a hit. Now we're going to do, let's see if we can kill this guy straight out. Okay, now we're going to do a terror combination, so we'll hit him with the skulls, and we'll ask him to leave. And then we'll give him a poison frog. Combined with the poison slash. Fireball on that guy. And hit him with another debuff on the morale because it's going to wipe him out. Crystal Skull saved us with one guy, so we'll take and hit him with bleeding. Okay, we got all three of them made it into the keeper this time, which isn't good. Kill that jerk. This idiot should run away. And this one should be just a kill. And we'll take the healing to repair what was damaged. Okay, perfect. We'll take the engineer. And we'll fix up. We'll upgrade the poison. Again, I'm out of gold, so we'll just take an event and hope for something. Oh, damn. Yeah, insult him. While you're at it, take him out back and beat him. Here's an idea of some of the events that happen. Not all of them are good. Actually, a few of them are good. But then again, we have a good one. Alright, poison frog. That gets all of my guys ahead. All of my attacks come first on that one. And that combined with his shout might scare them out of the dungeon. Okay, we'll take this guy. And take him. Everybody just got a poison injury. He'll get his shout and poison daggers for you. We'll double that up. And poison volley for everybody. Hit my back guy, and oh, the crystal skull kicked in. Gives me an extra skeleton warrior. Crystal skulls kicked in again. So now we get the extra bleeding damage on this one. And poison arrow should just about kill the back person. One more hit, so we'll just go for stack the bleeding. And that's it for my guy. Now I was gonna go for a dual fear, but she's seriously damaged. He's not very strong, so we'll just go for a kill with the fire whip. That'll still put a demoralization on him, but it won't be very effective anymore. My first attack will be... Oh, it really doesn't matter because it does damage either way. And his... Looks like he does more damage with that one. Depends on his weakness too. And, well, he's dead. Take more of our primary attack damage. Engineer to upgrade to a trap. Continue. Training again. Want to train up. I want to train up this guy because that gives me the piercing damage. We'll do a plunder mission because we're low on resource. Prolific gold mine. Got some artifact chances, but a chance at being, and this is a low. Not sure I want the gold or the artifact chance. I'll take the gold. We're at week 41 already. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the tutorial. And start poison frog. This guy's a switcheroon guy, so they're all gonna have damage to their poison damage. Okay, so I want this guy first, this guy second, no. So what we'll do is we'll put everybody again in the order where you don't want them. I want that guy in the second, that guy in the back, and the other guy in the front. So hopefully that should switch everybody around to the way I want them. There's a chance that they will not switch. So, okay, that's poison or spell, and then this guy, that guy, and that guy. Saw damage to get everybody bleeding before coming in to meet the boss. So, poison frog lowers everybody resistance. He's gonna switch us around. Hopefully he'll put the two in the right order. Okay, he set him up exactly the way I want him. There's a good chance I'm gonna kill this guy in the back. I hate this guy. Alright, pierce those two. That crystal skull would kick in. Okay, we'll take another. We'll take a volley, give everybody a bit of poison. And that's it, we're out. Okay. She's got a lot of strength. That will boost everybody. We'll boost the next battle. See if that helps. So we'll see if we can hurt that one. Fire column should wipe her right out. And fire wave. Poison. Debuffs should just about do you in. He'll regenerate one guy and fire wave. I really want one of them skeleton. We'll take the gold. I need the gold. I already have enough guys, and we're at week 42 already, so I need to train the guys up that I have. This just gives him all-around boost. This, yeah, I gotta go up 2 levels. Okay, we'll train him up 1. Week 43. If I send a guy on a course, I might not get him back before the end of the thing. But we'll just ignore this anyway. Okay, we'll take. Oh, you have to. Oh, okay, we can fix it. And ooh, yes, this is a good one. You get a nice chance to have a little extra food, and you get some money for your guys. Isn't that nice? Okay, week 46 dungeon. I'm still down a bit on my health. And there's a doctor coming up, so I can take that. As long as I keep him out of the keeper. So we'll start with... Okay, Frost. Okay, we'll put you, and you. This guy gives defense for everybody, so yeah, put him at the front. This guy gets first strike. Hang on to that skill. Yeah, we'll swap him out with this guy. So he gets first hit before the rogue. And the elf, and me. Okay, we'll take that. Poison. What do you got? We have enough here to do because they're low on morale. We could do a terror. We'll do a poison frog. We'll see if we can weaken them down. Him. He gives the bonus to skeletals. I lost my other skeleton guy, so we'll take just this guy for now. And bleeding before the boss. He gets his free bonus first strike. And my guys regenerate. And we give him bleeding. Yeah, everything I have is geared for skeletals. So first draft is to poison damage. Try to encourage them to leave. And finally, I get first hit on her. Poison should kill that one in the back. Frost attack on the back guy. Might not kill him, but it might drop him down. Okay, poison arrow should just about do him in. That would kill him. This should damage the first guy, which I need to knock him down. We'll see if the debuff will kill the last guy. Not quite. Ooh, skeleton. Okay, didn't do much, but it gained him a little bit. And then the saw blade before final boss. And I'm gonna get the first hit. Come on. Oh, jerk. Said go away. Okay, I need to... resistances. The poison plant, I've already got the poison frog, so we'll take the resistance on everything. Because we're almost done. And there's a doctor coming up. We'll take that. It's only 30 points, but our guy's pretty weakened out here. I'll take the trainer. And we'll just upgrade that guy again. We got a plunder. No, I don't want the tavern. I want the chance of a free monster. We'll take that. Went in. Oh, we only got 60 gold, so it wasn't worth it. That's my final mission right there. So I get basically pretty weak, and whatever I get on this mission, I just have to spend on training. So, these rogues are irritating. You hit the back, and you hit the front. So we'll take you, this guy, and this guy to shoot the back ones, I guess. Okay. We'll try to demoralize him again. Okay, we're up front. Frost guy in the middle. Let's go with a straight skeleton armory this time. Again. And we got the zone attack as well, which scares everybody out. Let's move next. Spell and final trap. That gives them poison weakness before they can attack us. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Kill this one in the back. Bleeding on that one. We're going to try to demoralize them. Go, there we go. That hits the front guy. That'll hit demoralize him for everything, but this should almost wipe him out. Oh, that's terrible. And die. Okay, that stacks with the other one I have, so we'll take it. And then all we have really is just to take some training and hope we can upgrade one guy. Increases his strength and his power. That's hit points, and that's a special I want. We'll take this one. Hopefully we can use it. It's a sacrificial special, but it works really nice. Final mission, final battle. I'm down a lot on hit points. And let's hope we're prepared. Now the thing with this battle is this guy here, he's got such a ridiculously high hit point and armor. He's the hero, and get it to stay showing here. But his morale is his weak point. You can scare him away. So we're going to focus on scaring him away. I've got... No, we'll poison him first. It's not going to hurt him a lot, but it might slow down these other two. This frost guy is a pain in the butt, though. But that guy is almost impossible to hurt. Okay, our first team. This guy's gonna mix me up no matter what I do. That was a mistake I made there. That's okay. This guy. And Yeti has the regeneration on the ice regeneration, and that frost guy is gonna hit me with a lot of ice damage. So hopefully I can stay alive long enough to knock these two out. So, see how it goes. Final mission, final battle. Start with the frog. Okay, some poison daggers on him. Hoping that Crystal Skull kicks in on some of these guys, but doesn't look like it. And frost damage. It's almost did almost 0 damage to him at all. So let's just work on the demoralizing on him. And that spell stacks with that trap. I can kill this guy in the back row. A little damage to everybody, but get rid of that jerk. Now he takes regeneration from that guy, and regeneration from that one. That should slow everybody's attack down for a couple turns. Give him bleeding. Alright, he's dead. Stack the bleeding. Okay. Now we've hit him with a lot of demoralizing shots. My health is down low, but I need him to leave because he's very hard to kill. So he leaves. He's very nice guy. I ask him to leave nicely, and he just goes away. This one, on the other hand, hopefully we don't die of freezing. We'll die with being slapped in the head with a whip. And that was it for the demo game of Legend of Keepers. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks all for watching, kids, and I'll put the link down in the thing below. So thanks for watching. And good night for now.